Hey, how's everyone doing today? This is not Sunday Fun Day, it is Monday, and I done put a long day working hard so I have a little beer money. But I got an exciting beer. My Marine Corps brother, Brad Lance, had a beer that he wanted me to do a beer review on, but the beer that he wanted me to do a beer review on was based upon, it had hemp in it. Okay, now I live in Dudog, Kansas, and hemp is straight out outlawed here in Kansas. But this is the exciting part for you, all you hemp lovers. And, you know, let me go on a rant for a second here. Hemp to me is just, it's a bullshit excuse. You know, it is I guess, now don't be leaving me messages. From what I understand, hemp is a relative of the marijuana plant, I guess. Hemp is very strong, can be used for making clothes, alternative fuels, all kinds of stuff. And hemp used to be a product that the United States farmed very abundantly up until 1937. 1937 is when they outlawed the sale and distribution of hemp. And I believe that's maybe when the war on drugs and stuff happened. So they put a stop to it in 1937, and here in Dudog, Kansas, you know, because we're behind the times, hemp is outlawed. So my Marine Corps brother, I could not get that particular beer that he was wanting me to do a beer review on. And so the guy at the liquor store said, hey, we got something coming that is about the closest thing you can get to a hemp beer. And New Belgium has created a hemp beer, HPA. New Belgium, the Hemperor. You gotta love the marketing behind this, the Hemperor. And you know, look at the guy on there, man. I mean, hey, I like it. Okay, I like it. Apparently, doing my research on this beer, they have created something that I guess they're using the hemp seed or something like that. This beer has no THC, no CB, whatever that is, CBD, I'm sorry. And therefore it is totally legal here in Dudog, Kansas. So with that being said, I have already sampled this beer, of course, like I normally do, because I get excited. I want to have me a little something of it. So with that being said, somehow New Belgium has created a oh, well, here's something I did not know, and I'm sharing this information with you. Apparently hemp is a relative of hops. So somehow New Belgium has, like I said, with the seed or something, has manufactured something that is legal in my state, Kansas, which outlaws hemp sales. So that's how I'm able to get this beer and do the review on it. And I can tell you this much, it is a very unique, I guess what we're calling this is an HPA, hemp pale ale. And it does, I will say, it does not have a typical, you know, hop taste to it. It's actually, you know, well, we'll do a review as soon as I can get this beer opener out of it fell down there, crap. But anyhow, you know, I normally have all this stuff set up and stuff, so I'm not lollygagging a whole lot. But Mrs. B-Rad said my shirt was dirty when I came home from work, and I might need to change it. So I had an extra one. All right. Like I like to do a review on the labeling and the packaging, and I love the way they got the Hemperor right there, you know, and then they label it HPA, you know. I guess they're starting to, you know, they're trying to set a trend. And this beer has got like a skunky smell to it. Somehow they have created an aroma, like you might be smoking a little Chiba, some Devil's Lettuce, some Left-Handed Luckies, some Mary Jane or something like that. I'm just telling you, it's really freaking strong scent, and we haven't even got to that part of the beer review yet. And according to what I read about this, it has a dark, for an ale, I guess it's an ale. Well, of course it is. That's what the A stands for, jackass. Gosh dang it. Your host is a total freaking idiot. You're the ones that... Oh, God. I'm just raging like a Cajun. All right. With that being said, it had a lot nicer head on it before, and I don't know, man. For an ale, yeah, that is kind of dark. Give you guys a look at that. Let's give it a taste. If you like an IPA, you're going to love this. It's got a strong hop taste to it, but for some reason the hemp recipe that they use for this kind of mellows that out a little bit. It's not as, I mean, it's pungent, but it's not real overbearing aftertaste like a normal IPA is. It's actually pretty refreshing, pretty smooth going down. I think that's my opinion. Don't listen to a damn thing I say, because God knows one time someone listened to something I said on this, and well, needless to say, it didn't end up good. So, with that being said, this is my opinion. My opinion only. I'm only sharing what I get out of drinking this beer here. So, with that, I can tell you this much about chugging this. I'm not a pot smoker, okay, but I see nothing wrong with people who like to partake in a little herbal remedy. I don't know, kind of has that flavoring to me. I mean, I could be wrong, but like I said, it's a very flavorful HPA. It has that strong hop in there, but with the mix of the hemp seed or whatever New Belgium's doing, the nerdy science that they, if you read the same thing I did, and what they're doing is, New Belgium's doing is, they're from every barrel, I guess, of beer that they make, they're giving $1 to some type of hemp foundation, you know, to get legalized again, which, hey, if you guys want, you text hemp to 40649. Once again, text hemp, H-E-M-P, to 40649, and you can get on the bandwagon to try to change, try to get hemp, the manufacturing of hemp legal again. With this being 7% alcohol by volume, not a bag of alcohol content for this beer. Like I said, it's smooth, it's refreshing. If you like an IPA, you're going to love this HPA. The infusion of the hemp with the pale ale is It's freaking good. I like it. I think you're gonna like it too. And I'm sorry, Brad, my Marine Corps brother. That is the closest I can get to your hemp beer. But that beer that you wanted me to give a review on, if it tastes anything like this, then it's some pretty good shit. I ain't gonna lie. So with that, I had just drank the last of my scotch, drank the last of my cinnamon bourbon from Lead Slingers. So at the liquor store, having to pick up these like little shot packs of what do you call it? Little shot packs. You know, I like a little Jaeger from time to time, and look at these little tiny bottles, little shooters, I guess. I think there's 10, and they're roughly about. Hold on, okay. Jägermeister Mini Meister is your favorite herbal liquor, crafted from 56 hand-selected botanicals in a single-serve shot. Each Mini Meister is packed in a 20 ml glass bottle, allowing Jaeger to chill quickly to the optimal temperature, minus 18 degrees Celsius to be precise. Grab these packs and go chill them in the freezer and celebrate with friends. I like all my liquor normally cold, and I'm doing a little Marine Corps improvising. I didn't want to put this down, but of course, we're always thankful for those brothers and sisters that sacrificed it all for this great country and allow me to give this beer review to you, allow me to live here with my family, and because as someone who's been to another country, there is some real shitholes out there, okay, and I'm proud to be an American, and this is for all the men and women who sacrificed it all for this great country. And of course, to the most decorated Marine in history, Chesty Puller, wherever you are, this one's for you. Woo! I don't know. I like Jaeger. You may not, but something at the liquor store you can get. They're pretty tasty. Little shooters. So I want to thank, of course, Brad Lance, my Marine Corps brother, Massimo Flavor, my Marine Corps brother, Dusty Lane, my cousin. I don't know if I'm even going to say Balake, because I don't think he ever watches this shit. To any other hater out there that likes to report my videos. Someone else out there I'm leaving. Of course, my wife, that Mrs. B-Rad, she totally supports me giving these beer reviews. And just my family and friends and everyone out there, thank you for watching. Hoorah, Simplify.